Well, howdy folks, Hal Cricks here, and we're doing a Batrep. This is what, 37,000? Is that right?
37,000 points.
37,000 point game. That's a small one, just a typical one, company on company. All right, so we got a company of mechs over here. They're already coming on the board. That's their starting position. It is point blank range. And then over here we have the defending force that are hunkered down and behind the wall. So they pretty much are just pop up and destroy things and right and willy-nilly. And just because it looks green doesn't mean it's green.
Yeah.
It's 50 below outside.
Yeah.
It's a very cold, wintry day. So anybody with heat sinks is doing pretty well. So the mechs are going to be running a little bit cooler today. So they're going to be happy campers, especially if you're running the awesome, which sucks. And a Warhammer. Yes, they're happy. All right, so that's pretty much it. We'll be back with a recap of turn one. I can't imagine too many things will die. Hope. All right, so any questions, statements? No? No? Just whispering from the evil commanders on the other side. All right. We'll be back. All right, here we go. It's the end of turn one recap. The enemy is doing a linebacker left from their position, which is the right to ours. They're trying to get into this position, probably trying to flank us pretty hard. They got a fire position here. We had a lot of fire. They did hit a lot, but they hit the fighting position, and luckily nothing hit. They were picking on the poor Shrek right here, and it all went into the dirt, luckily. And over here we had one hit on the entire game on our fire, and hit the archer in the head with 2 points damage from an AC2. Woo! And he made his pouch up. So he's conscious. And he's going, what the frack?
Lucky.
Well, I didn't see that one coming. Literally, it was too small to see. Heavy machine gun. All right, so that's pretty much it. Roll for initiative.
I lost last time, I don't see you.
I don't think you can.
Cut your cards.
Does it take up how many spaces? One?
You got six. All right, who's rolling?
11.
11, so we get...
So you lose. Low wins.
Yeah, I see how that works. All right, so we'll be back at the end of turn one recap. Any questions, answers, disparaging remarks? Pull the dice off.
You're gonna get crushed, guys.
Yeah.
Actually, I needed a 3.
All right, at the end of two, we had them continuing moving over here, trying to flank us. This force is slowly displacing out of their fighting positions, which is probably the plan to get us out of our positions in the first place and get us over here. And we had some rudimentary shooting going on. The pike is picking on the poor archer and hit him twice for 4 points damage, and no headshot that time. The dervish over here, he did a nice pirouette jump and landed right here. He took a PPC shot to the left arm, and then he turned around and shot at the Shrek over here and actually hit
Ground up dirt.
and ground up dirt. There you go, for 3 points of dirt damage. It was a dirty job, but somebody had to do it. So who's got the initiative rolls?
Rodney, roll.
Let's roll it.
Rodney's turn. Initiative.
6 versus
6.
roll again. It's in conjunction.
9.
Niner.
8.
8.
Oh, that was close.
All right.
2 spades.
Where's our mobile HQ for our
we gotta
modifier?
Move the dice.
All right. So I'll remove the dice, guys. We'll be back for a recap at 3. All right. Later. All right. Here we're at the end of 3. We had some gunnery going across. They moved up a little closer. They did get lucky and put 4 points damage on the Shrek from the dervish again. Something about that dervish has got its number wrapped in there. They lit these woods on fire, and then they got connected pretty good on that Warhammer with an LRM and some pike shots. And then we put a a couple PPCs into that thug right there. So, always got to make a pilot check over here with that Warhammer.
Yeah. I don't know if he did or not.
No, he made his consciousness check, but he's got to make his pilot check. You want to just roll it?
Al, did you roll a pilot check?
Yeah.
You got your 20-point damage check.
It was 20 points damage.
He hit. I thought he hit with
12.
It was only 14.
Oh,
I only hit with a 12 point.
oh, I thought you said you hit with a 20.
I hit with another 20, but I only got 12.
Oh, okay. Got it. All right. We get that. Initiative.
Commander, roll initiative. You got to get out?
I thought it was like a...
Yeah.
All right, I'll roll it. Okay, 12. Okay, we got 12 on this side.
That's what I was asking.
Yes, that's 2 6s. That's a 12.
No, it's just like, I'm just surprised. That's awesome.
I'm just waiting for the other side to roll the dice. Initiative.
Roll initiative.
My turn. All I hear is squealing and clinking of the.
People are hungry.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, we already rolled.
All right, we got initiative. All right, we'll be back at the end of 4. All right, this is into 4. The enemy, they moved up over here. They're out in the open, and they took a bunch of shots, and you took probably 50, 60 points of damage? Somewhere in there. Probably more than that, probably 70.
Wait,
And,
what, like over 20 from my LRMs alone? So.
yeah, so it's probably 70 or 80. But he's still standing. We didn't punch through any of that heavy armor on that front, of that mech. But he did get a headshot, so, but it was only 2 points. What can we do? And then over here, they punched 3 cannon shots and PPC shots into the blackjack, tore the torso out, took out a heat sink. And
they hit my LRM carrier again with another massive 2-point hit.
Yeah, 2-point hit.
They can't take too many 2-point hits.
Yeah, only 4 more and I'm toast.
Yeah, you got to get down into cover. That's going to happen. All right, so that's pretty much everything. It was just a beginning, actually, the first slugfesting going on. The weapon systems are getting in range, and that should take care of everything. So we'll see what happens. It looks like, I would imagine since the assaults are taking point now, finally, the lights might be showing up here in a turn or two. Probably.
Should.
Yeah.
We'll gun them down too.
Except for that Jaeger over there. He's just...
Look at him!
I got my AC2, man. I'm going to stay out of the fight.
What's he supposed to do?
Use his AC2. Oh, I'm an anti-aircraft gun, man. I can't do anything but shoot. There's no aircraft. All right, so...
Aircraft looks like an aircraft.
Was this guy even in range of anything?
No.
No? Not even 27? He could have.
20.
Well, that or you can't see anything.
Right?
Yeah.
27.
27.
Yeah.
So, no, he can't see anything. That's the problem. He's behind
Okay.
the 3rd layer.
All right. So let's do initiative roll. Dice. Commander.
It's not my turn. I did last turn. Rodney's. 10.
10.
11.
11. All right. So we
No,
get
that's actually a 6.
plus 6. 12.
That's weird. You see the dragon symbol? I flip
All right, so we got 18. All right, we win. We'll be back at the end of 5. All right, folks, we're back. Bottom of 5. Things kind of moved up over here, set up, firing indirect. The infantry are doing wonders for spotting. And over here we see that they opened up a can of whoop ass on the...
No, it was a can of tuna. No whoop ass involved.
Yeah, you opened the...
You guys opened the can of whoop ass.
Either way,
Yeah.
you couldn't reach the bottom of it.
Yeah. I can hit the sides of the tuna
There's
can,
no
but I
more
can't
armor
bottom.
left on that poor, and you blew an arm off that poor blackjack. We're just lucky that the last bit of firing was just missed by that much. Otherwise, he'd be dead. But over here, we did not miss. We unloaded a can of whoop ass. Poor thug went from 0 to dead.
And about 100 LRMs.
It was critical hit time.
Yeah, we critted out the engine. We took out 3 engine hits on it. That's what happened.
It was a snake eyes hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Snake Eyes with the AC-10.
Yep. Caved in the center torso. Did wonders. All right, so that was it with that. Otherwise, it was that was the only damage. It was just we fired at a thug, took it out. They fired at everything and the Shrek over here, and you hit the dirt because he was in a hole down. That was it. So we're dug in like a Alabama Tech. Yep. Okay. Anything? Should we roll for initiative?
Commander got a roll.
I need a die. No, there it
Roll,
is.
roll.
It's right there.
You rolling?
I got a 9er.
Not a
4. All right, we got the initiative.
Whenever you guys want to go.
Yes, that's a
What
4
was the thug?
versus 9. That's gonna hurt. All right, we'll be back after 6. All right, here we are at the bottom of 6. As a recap, the opposing forces, they're charging forward and unleashed with everything. And they hit the S-arm carriers and the Hetzer here. And the
Hetzer barely clinging to life.
1 point of damage left, internal structure in the front slope. Both those S-arm carriers are like, oh my gosh, we're screwed. But they're still alive. But in the process, we took out the Awesome.
With a headshot.
Yeah, and it took an AC-20 shot.
No,
Or PPC to the head.
Or PPC to the head, yeah.
Yeah, or you got hit with an LRM hit, I think, before. So.
Yeah, 2 points from the LRM, and then I hit it in the head with the PPC from the Warhammer.
Yeah, you took it out.
Well, there's no way that these guys can push through now.
And then we stripped off all the armor, and we had one salvo left of his LRM-20, and it got hit and exploded. And took out the rest of the torso and stripped off the armor on the center torso. So it was good.
And we didn't kill that SRM carrier. It's the game over.
Then the SRM carriers unloaded on it and did a bunch of crit chances, but we took out. What do you got left on that thing? Medium laser?
What?
What?
The Atlas.
I got one forward, yeah, one atlas, one med in the right arm, and then the 2 in the rear.
2 rear firing.
So you're better
Turn
off
around.
turn around.
And he has armor on the rear.
Yeah, you can turn around. He's got more armor by turning around.
And more firepower.
There
He's
you
gonna
go.
Michael Jackson the rest of the way in.
He's just gonna back your end. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's roll for initiative. Got her.
Commander,
Now you got it.
roll that beautiful bean footage.
It's a 4,
I got a 6.
6 wins. All right. Yeah, this is not looking good. You guys have to either extract yourself from the situation, get off the board.
Pull the queen out.
All right, let's pull the carriage. Call her. We'll be back at the bottom of 7.
Retreat.
All right, here we are at the bottom of 7. The enemy decided to fall back, and they left a corpse with them. We took the Atlas down, stripped all the armor off the front. He turned around and killed a Hetzer with his 2 medium lasers to the rear. Killed it. Lucky shot. And then
Steve's got to still make his piling roll.
he got hammered hard by a bunch of LRM carriers, Zukov, Shrek PPC carriers.
Commando and the
Man, yeah, it's like
both had to make
both
pilot
Commando
rolls.
and the Clint have to make a pilot check. Just do
Yeah,
it.
the Hunchback got in there. The Catapult got in on that Atlas as well.
Yeah. The infantry got in on the fun.
Everybody got
So-
to shoot at it.
Are we going to call it here? Because you guys are just falling back. You've retrograde. Get out of the zone. The bunker over here on the hill is just too much.
Well, we should put a CF value on those battle positions. It would
Yeah,
have
you would
changed it.
have taken out that 1 CF vat.
Hey, no, let's keep going out because we're winning actually. We got it. This is easy. This is an easy win for us.
We still
All
have
right,
8 minutes.
make your pilot check there.
We already did. Rolled 12.
I didn't see it.
Oh, him? He doesn't have a pilot check.
No, it doesn't.
No, he did.
Do it.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what those Shrek carrier hits mean to you, but
That was him. Hit him 3 times. 3 tens.
Both of them got hammered.
Yeah.
Him?
Yeah.
He doesn't even have 15 points of damage in him. Okay. Commando. Yeah. 7.
Coming Federal G if you want.
Yep, made it.
Okay, something starts with an
Plink. Oh yeah, Plink got beat up.
Federal G.
He needs a 5.
No.
We made it. All right, we're good. All right, you want to roll initiative or call it?
You guys surrendering?
Oh, hell no.
We were asking you if you guys were surrendering.
We got your asses kicked.
What are you talking about? You're the one that's running away,
Hell
coward.
no. Tactical retreat.
Yeah.
You're just attacking in a different direction?
This is just redeployment.
It's just a bridge too far.
You can't.
Oh, we're playing till midnight now, boys, because now we're going to kick your ass.
You can't
All right.
attack.
Roll initiative.
Your own guys.
She must like you guys.
Statistically, you guys are rolling like shit. So,
You think there's food out here?
All right,
6.
12 and 4. We
not a
win.
6. You guys go first.
She was even here before.
What time is it?
It's a little after
Huh?
4.
4 o'clock.
Did you want to go another round or you want to quit? I'll allow them to have a win.
Did you guys win last time?
away.
We will continue to
be on the
floor with you.
It's actually not that much in their favor.
No, not much at all.
Come on, come forward then.
Well, we don't have to come forward, but we just need to strip the top off that hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
All right.
Fortified hill.